Okay, we are on 8.3 or homework 8, unit 8, homework 3 and 4. We'll try to get through these as fast as possible. So we're going to move on to question number 1 here. Okay, so what they want to know is if those triangles are similar to each other. And this is what we kind of talked about, like the mama bear, baby, or baby bear, mama bear, papa bear. So when I look at triangle A, I'm gonna find the smallest one over here, which is 14, and I'm gonna match it with the smallest one here. This is our baby bear. So that is 17.5. Okay, so I'm gonna write those down, and then I'm gonna simplify them. So it is 4/5. So when I simplify that, I get 4/5. Okay, and then we're going to do our mama bear, which is our medium size number or middle number, which would be 16 and 20. Well, I'm going to take 16 over 20 and simplify that, and that gives me 4/5. And then I'm going to simplify my biggest terms, which are 20 and 25, and that simplifies to 4/5. So these two triangles are similar. Okay, they all simplify the same thing. Now I need to check ABC with RST. So again, I'm going to keep the same color pattern as the first one. So I'm going to do orange as my small one. I've already got my small one here, 14. But then I need my smallest number over here, which is 10.5. Okay. When I simplify that, it gives me 4/3, I believe. Yep, 4/3. Okay. And then I'm going to do my next one, which was my purple. 16 matches over here with the medium one here, 12. So it'd be 16 over 12, which simplifies. 4 goes into that. 4 times goes into that, 3. And then I'm going to do my last one, which is 20 and 16. 20 and 16. 5 goes into that, or 4 goes into that 5 times, 4 goes into that 4 times. So they do not simplify to the same number. So they are not similar. So these two are similar. Those two are not similar. Okay, ready for number 3. So number 3, they want to know, it says determine whether two triangles are similar. If they are, write a similarity statement and find the scale factor. So I got to do a lot on this. The very first thing is I got to find out if they're similar. So here's my smaller side, and here's my smaller side. Then they've got matching angles, which I'll make orange. And then they've got these two bigger sides. So again, we've talked about this in class. But I got angle, angle, side, 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 angle, side. So the question is, which way do I solve it? Well, there's only one angle given in that, and one angle given that. That's only 1A. I don't have a second A, so that's out. There's no number written on this side, so I can't do side, side, side. It's out. So I got to do side, angle, side. So we'll check to see if it's similar. So again, we just pick. I'm going to do red with red and blue with blue. 6 matches 8. Now you could do 8 over 6, same thing. But that simplifies. Half of that is 3, half of that is 4. So that's 3/4. Then I went small. I did this triangle over that, and I got to do this over that. So I got to do 9 over 12. 4 goes into that 3 times. 4 goes into that. Or sorry, 3 goes into that 3 times. 3 goes into that 4 times. So it's 3/4. So those are the same. So they are similar. So we got to write a similarity statement. So I'm going to say triangle. I'll do DEF is similar. So that's my squiggly if you can't see it. D, E, F, I went red, black, purple. So here I got to do red, black, purple. Red, black, purple. So it'd be W, X, Y. And then it says, write the scale factor from B to A. So 2A, remember we see the word P, we put top in there. So something on this triangle goes on top. So I'll just pick the red number, 8. It matches with 6. That simplifies to 4/3. So that is my scale factor. Okay, we're ready for 4B. Okay, 4B is our next problem. 4B. So they just want to know, are the two triangles similar? If so, explain your reasoning. So if we look at it, again, you can say angle, angle, side, 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 angle, side. When I look at those, I only have one angle given here, one angle given here. There's no way to find any other angles. So angle, angle's out. Here I do not have a side given. Here I do not have a side given. So I only have 2 out of the 3 sides. So I don't have 3 sides. Out. So I got to do side, angle, side. These angles are the same, so that's good. Now we just got to match. If you look, 21 is my small number here. 35 is my small number here. Now I got to match. I got 30 over here and 50 over here. So there's 2 ways to do this. You could simplify them. So I could simplify 21 over 35. Which is 3/5. And the orange ones simplify to 3/5. So they are the same. Another way you could do it, if you want to see, is you just cross multiply them. So I could cross multiply 21 times 50. 21 times 50 is 1050. And see if that's equal to this. So if I do 30 times 35, that is 1050. Whoops, ran out of room. That is 1050. So they are equal. So they are similar by side, angle, side. Okay, now we're on to 8-4. So 8-4, our first question on 8-4 was 2A. So we're going to move on to 2A. So 2A is just a mid-segment problem. They want to know what's the value of x given that mid-segment. It says it in the directions. It says right here that's a mid-segment. So this line is always 2 times this, or I can take half of that to get to there, or take that and double that. So if I take half of 26, x is 13. And that's our answer. So now we're ready for question number 3. Okay. 3, they want to know, they want you to solve. They give you all this information. So it says ABC are midpoints of triangle GJH. So I'm going to draw that triangle first. Always draw a picture. GHJ, that's this right here. And it says A, B, and C are midpoints. So here's A, B, C are midpoints. And then they want to know, over in this part of the question, they want to know what is AB. So they tell me right here that AB is 3x plus 8, 3x plus 8. And then they tell me GJ, the long part, is 2x plus 24, which I don't have room. But that is the whole length of this line right here. So we talked about it in class. A mid-segment is half of this. So I have to double this mid-segment to get the parallel line segment. So instead of 3x plus 8, I need 2 of those 3x plus 8s. So 3x plus 3x is 6x. 8 plus 8 is 16. Or you can just times it by 2. I double that. And then I set it equal to the original. So if I subtract 2x, I'm going to do this part fast because we should be pretty good at this. And then plus 18 equals 24. And then I'm going to subtract, oh, I copied that wrong, 16. So that's 16. So that's 8. So x equals 2. All right, and then they want to know the length of AB. So I got to take this, plug it in right there. So it's 3 times 2 plus 8. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 8 is 14. So that's my answer. On we go. Number 5. Okay. 5, they just want to know, they want the length of this side right here. Well, I don't know that length, so I'm going to call that x. And then that goes right back to what we've been doing, our proportions. So it's x over 3 equals 12 over 4. I'm going to cross multiply 4x, 36, divide by 4, x is 9. Number 6 is coming up. We're almost done. Okay. Number 6. Here's number 6. Again, they want to know if these lines are parallel. So in order to tell if they're parallel, you just see if these sides are of equal value proportionally. So I'm just going to, again, do 8 over 5 equals 12 over 7.5. So do 8 over 5, 12 over 7.5. So again, you can simplify those two fractions, or let's just cross multiply. We're just going to cross multiply this. 8 times 7.5 is 60. Then I'm going to cross multiply this. 5 times 12 is 60. So those values are the same. So that tells me that those are parallel, that these two lines are parallel. So determine if they're parallel. Yes. Okay, number 7. We're almost done. Okay, number 7. You definitely will see one like this on the quiz or the test, I believe. Whoops. 7. So I want to make sure you've just seen that. So in the diagram that says complete the proportion. So we're just matching. So BD, I'm going to circle that and make that purple. Right here is BD. And then BF, I'm going to make that orange. And that's right here. Okay. So then they give me CG, which is down here. That's the orange part. So that's here. So what am I missing? I'm missing the purple part. And the purple part is CE. And it goes in that order, BD, and I went this direction. So it's CE. Okay, and then the other one, I'm not going to highlight it, but you can check it out. EG. EG's right here over CE. So I go here to here, here to here. EG, CE, DF, BD. Alrighty, we're on to our last problem. Record time, 8B. So again, I'm going to set this up as a proportion, but I've got 16 over 11, or 16.5 over 11. I can do that. But I got to set it equal to So I've got this over this, and then I need P over this value. Well, there's P, but I need this part right here. Well, if I know the whole line is 29, here's the whole line, 29, and I subtract out this part, if I do orange minus red, that'll give me the purple part, which is 18. So now I can do P over 18. So this over this equals that over that. I'm going to cross multiply. Cross multiply here, 297. Divide by 11, 27. And that's for your value P. Okay, that's it. I did it under 20 minutes, actually under 17 minutes, almost 16 minutes. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you do good on your test tomorrow. If you write at the bottom of your test, the rice is right, I'll give you bonus points because you're listening to this. Thanks and have a wonderful evening. Bye.